Ek praat nog steeds met julle in julle drome, my liewe Shantikita en my liewe Shaan. Ek gaan nou vir julle nommer 93 lees. Siddharta het nog laas vir Govinda gesê hoe hy glo dat die belangrikste van alles is dat ons mekaar en alles moet lief hê en bewonder en respekteer. En dan sê Govinda, I understand that, said Govinda, but that is just what the illustrious one called illusion. He preached benevolence, forbearance, sympathy, patience, but not love. He forbade us to bind ourselves to earthly love. I know that, said Siddharta, smiling radiantly. I know that, Govinda, and here we find ourselves within the maze of meanings, within the conflict of words, for I will not deny that my words about love are in apparent contradiction with the teachings of Gautama. That is just why I distrust words so much, for I know that this contradiction is an illusion. I know that I am at one with Gautama. How indeed could he not know love, he who has recognized all humanity's vanity and transitoriness, yet loves humanity so much that he has devoted a long life solely to help and teach people. Also with this great teacher, the thing to me is of greatest importance, more important than the words. His deeds and life are more important to me than his opinions. Not in speech or thought do I regard him as a great man, but in his deeds and life. The two old men were silent for a long time. Then, as Govinda was preparing to go, he said, I thank you, Siddharta, for telling me something of your thoughts. Some of them are strange thoughts. I cannot grasp them all immediately. However, I thank you, and I wish you many peaceful days. Inwardly, however, he thought, Siddharta is a strange man, and he expresses strange thoughts. His ideas seem crazy. How different do the illustrious one's doctrines sound? They are clear, straightforward, comprehensible. They contain nothing strange, wild, or laughable. But Siddharta's hands and feet, his eyes, his brow, his breathing, his smile, his greeting, his gait, affect me differently from his thoughts. Never since the time of our illustrious Gautama, since he passed into nirvana, have I ever met a man, with the exception of Siddharta, about whom I felt, this is a holy man. His ideas may be strange, his words may sound foolish, but his glance and his hand, his skin and his hair, all radiate a purity, peace, serenity, gentleness, and saintliness, which I have never seen in any man since the recent death of our illustrious teacher. While Govinda was thinking these thoughts, and there was conflict in his heart, he again bowed to Siddharta, full of affection towards him. He bowed low before the quietly seated man. Siddharta, he said, we are now old men. We may never see each other again in this life. I can see, my dear friend, that you have found peace. I realize that I have not found it. Tell me one more word, my esteemed friend. Tell me something that I can conceive, something I can understand. Give me something to help me on my way, Siddharta. My path is often hard and dark. Siddharta was silent and looked at him with his calm, peaceful smile. Lekker verder slaap. Julle gaan weer van my hoor. Lief vir julle.